Hey YouTube. Alright. This here is the Cabela's multi-day pack. It is not the Instinct, it is the multi-day. Anyways, I was trying to find a bag for about 200 bucks and found this guy. I'm going to give you a little kind of brief overview. Got it today. Later I'm going to do a pack unpack to see what I can get in this. I got a 3-day, 3-night deer hunt coming up this weekend. And we're going to see what I can get in here and what I'm going to have to live without for a 3-day hunt. First off, you're going to notice these little kind of goofy buckles. All it is to open it is a pinch action. See if I can get it on camera for you. Pinch, door comes open, slide open. These things are kind of all over this bag. They're growing on me. I'm just not quite sure if I like them yet or not. We'll see. This lid is fully removable, which I did not know when I bought it, which is fine by me. Always like options. Got 2 pockets on this lid. First pocket on the outside, full length of the pocket. It's got a mesh deal here for tags, license, whatever, keychain. On the underside of the deal is your second pouch. Again, full size of the pouch. And here's the pouch. So you got your opening, you got a strap for your water bladder capability, water bladder deal here, and the hose deal there. Mouth isn't anything to talk about really. It is what it is. It's probably only at best 14 inches wide. We'll get to that later. So I wanted a $200 frame pack that could carry meat and has outside pockets. This is one of them. So this first pocket here is big enough for a pair of binoculars. Second pouch underneath it is twice as large as this one, so you can carry a good rain jacket, something quick in there, and more. On the bottom here, they have it labeled bow rifle pouch. This drops out of that zipper. It's got good length for adjustments on it. You have these straps here and here to secure your bow rifle, along with this to get on the riser or the 4-stock. On either side here, seen from the website I'm sure, you got water bottle holder, and those go down all the way to here. So you can get a 60 millimeter in there real good. If your 80 doesn't go in there, you got a zipper down here at the bottom that goes all the way to the top, and this expands that pocket so you can get that 80 millimeter spotting scope in there. I would believe no problem. Any vortex would fit in there. What got me kind of excited about this pack was this size zipper right here. Y2K zipper, really big, really easy. Opens up to the main compartment of the pack. So you don't have to come in from the top. You can come in from the side, get what's on the bottom, fairly easy. Love that feature. On the other side of the pack is your expansion zipper for the main pouch, the main bag. You unzip this all the way around, and it expands out from, this to that. So you gain 3 inches, maybe a little bit more, of your main pouch, and that's where you get the 4,000 square inch pouch capability. That's the pack. The reason why I got this pack is right here. To get to the game bag, you got 3 of these on both sides. Pop it open, take it out. You may not get a good view of it until I get on there, recording with an iPad on a ladder. But just believe me, they're here. Take that side out, flip it over, this side. And like I said, these little buckles are growing on me, but we'll see. It's kind of a cool concept. And then that's how that folds open. I wanted a pack real bad where the quarter goes in here against my back and not against my stuff. about the stuff to go against the bag, the meat. This has 3 individual cinches for the meat against your back. That is the bench, which isn't really a bench, just a nylon deal down there. But for what I'm doing, and for $200 backpack, that's good enough for me. The bag does not, that I can tell right now, separate from the frame. So there's that. But that's not what I bought this bag for. So I'm just gonna, so when you get this bag on here, you got this, let's see here. Now this strap, if you had a quarter right here, is going to open, and you put it back in the same hole here, all the way down, and then you cinch it up that way. That way, and basically these are unused for that portion of the day. So hopefully you get to use that. But going back here, there. Now let's see here. This may take some time, and I'm sorry for that. Brand new bag. Gotta get the quirks and learn it. We'll say putting these things back on isn't as fun as it looks, but taking them off is a one-handed situation, but I have to get the angle of the dangle. It is spring-loaded something fierce, though. I'll tell you what. So I'll probably learn these things better and a better way to do it after I make the video, of course, and then look like a jackass on YouTube. One of the other things I noticed about this pack that I really liked off the bat, the camo pattern. When I was a guide, I bought everything Cabela's Outfitter camo pattern, and it actually blends together with that pattern pretty dang well. I'm not too much of a print-on camo guy. I like blended colors. I think this is going to do great in sagebrush. So, just to give you all a reference, I'm 5'11", 205. I'll put this pack on in a second. This took me a minute to figure out the adjustments here. So under this, there's 2 Velcro straps that are very strong. I mean, strong. You reach up in there, you undo them, and you take this tongue out. These black lines are measurement markers, so you know where you are. Once you take this tongue out, take this tongue out, get underneath this strap. This will fold completely open and over. Then your harness will slide up and down your aluminum frame here. You get it to about where you think you're going to want it. You slide this back under, do a quick measurement, and then pat it back down for the Velcro. There's also a strap under here, a 1.5 inch nylon strap, that you can cinch it down so that this isn't going to go anywhere, because that strap runs to the top of there. So you get it to where you want it, strap it down, lock it down, and you're good to go. There were something else. So at the bottom here you have 2 straps for sleeping bag, sleeping pad, whatever you need. Once this expands, you can strap it down here, cinch it down even more. It's got adjustments pretty much everywhere. It does have a load-bearing strap right up here, pull that weight down on you more, which is one of the key features I really wanted. We'll see how that works hopefully this weekend. But I was really glad it had this. So, throwing this guy on. Try and get you a decent view here. May have to adjust. One thing I do like about this pack versus my other Cabela's pack, this sternum strap is not in my throat. That's a plus. I hate that. So, to adjust this, you have 2 things here. push and pull forward, like that. That will get this set easy. Want it off? Pretty simple. So that, I actually kind of like that. You have this adjustment here on both sides to again cinch that load down. Side pocket that came in with it this way on my right side, rangefinder, shoe pouch, whatever you might want. This is where I want this bag empty, just above my belt line. When it's loaded down, it might sink down to here, which is exactly where I want it, especially with the weight. So with the weight and everything on this pack, it's probably going to do great. And like I said, these pads are pretty thick. I may should have worn a non-black shirt, but I wouldn't want to take a shot with this pack on, but I could. I should go grab my rifle. I might do that in my next video. That cinches down. I mean, this is pretty tight. It is tight against me pretty damn good, to where I can still move. I'm gonna have my binos on, chest strap right here. It'll be pretty good, I think. So I didn't put the lid back on, just so y'all know. That's the pack empty. I'm gonna go load it up. Hopefully upload this. If you want to see pack unload and see how much I can get into this thing, stay tuned. It'll be, I'll try to put a link on both of them, so go back and forth. I'm not a YouTube pro, so anyways, thanks YouTube.